On everyone's behalf, I want to welcome Sai, Sangamitra, Jisha, Samia, Tanya, and Karman. We may be waiting for a few more people to join. I think there are about 10 participants. So wait for just a few more seconds. But in the meantime, how are you today?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Fine? Yeah.
Fine and happy, ma'am. Good, ma'am.
Wonderful. Nice to know you all are doing fine and happy. I am also doing fine and happy. And right now I'm happier because I eat an early lunch. So I just finished a nice, sumptuous lunch of biryani, which I made at home. And because, it's Eid. So I have friends who are Muslims. And so I like to celebrate. So I made that and I made some kheer and I had some mango. And now I'm going to have this lovely treat of listening to each one of you as you participate in this Speechathon today. Aditi, when are we ready to begin? Okay.
It is 12:33. We can start.
We can start. So I'm going to hand over the program to the capable Aditi, who is masterful at teaching us how to clap.
Hi, kids. Hi. Welcome.
So I have a challenge for you. Can you teach us how to do a masterful clap?
A masterful clap. I will. Before we end the day, I will.
Okay.
1 second. Nagma, hi. If you can just make me host. And Shivangi, please make us both co-host and co-host, that we can manage. Thank you. Okay. And hi, everybody. My name is Aditi. And with Jagruti and a few others, I used to be a Freedom Life teacher a long time ago, and at that time I had the privilege of having all of you lovely children in my classroom, and now I'm very happy to get to see all of you here. Children, if you're online, please turn on your videos. We are here for the final leg of the Freedom Life Speechathon competition, and can you all guess how many entries we got for the Speechathon from where we selected all of you? Can you guess how many entries? Sai, what's your guess? Sai, guess something.
80.
80, okay. Karman, what's your guess?
Ma'am, 20.
20, okay. Jisha, what's your guess?
Probably 15 or 20.
15, 20, okay. What about you, Sangamitra?
60.
60, okay. Samya, what's your guess? How many entries we got?
Ma'am, I think ma'am, 21.
21, okay. Kabilan, what's your guess?
Can you explain?
My question is, how many entries do you think we got for the Speechathon?
20.
Okay, so all of you, I think you need to increase your imagination a little bit, because we had a total of, I'm just going to mute us all, okay? Hi, how do we pronounce your name? Is it Zia?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Zia, hi, welcome. Okay, so Zia, one question for you. Can you guess how many entries we would have got for the Freedom Live Speechathon?
No, ma'am. Maybe the total would be 50.
50? Okay, you know what, you guys? I need you to imagine a little bit more, because we had 250 entries for the Freedom Live Speechathon. Whoa, mind is blown, right? 250 entries for the Freedom Live Speechathon. And from the 250 entries, from your grades, grade 3 and 4 combined and grade 5 and 6 combined, we have chosen all of you as the most amazing performers of your grade. So massive round of applause for all of you. Round of applause. Like Jagruti was saying in the Freedom Live classes, we do a lot of fancy claps. Yeah, so correct, you're right, Sai, right? This is round of applause. Jagruti has challenged me to do a masterful clap. How do you think a master feels? How does a master look like? So I'm probably going to do, yeah, Sai.
I think a master will be meditating, levitating in the air or something.
Oh, we're meditating, levitating in the air. Jagruti, now that's a challenge. Okay, so let's do this masterful clap, okay? We can all sit straight. We can all close our eyes and then put our hands in front of our chest and then raise our hands above our head. Raise. And as we reach on top, we can just clap all our way down. So the Zen master has elevated and is coming down. They've finished levitating and then they're coming down. See, Jagruti, I had wonderful help.
Fantastic, Sai.
Okay. So, parents are also here, children are also here, and we wanted to share how we actually shortlisted all of you, right? What are the parameters that we used to, to decide from the 250 children who are going to be our winners for the day? And I'm going to share those parameters with you. There were 5 main things we look at, and each of these 5 things is worth 5 points. So the first is content relevance. That means, are you actually talking about the content or the topic that is given to you, or are we going all over the place and not talking about the real thing? And is the content made up of your opinions, your ideas, or is it something that's made up from other things or taken from other places? So content relevance is one. The second is fluency. When we are speaking or when we are reading, are we taking care of pauses? Are we following punctuation marks? So fluency is the other criteria. The third is confidence in expression. What is the impact of your speech? Are you speaking audibly? Are you using the right tones when you're speaking? So, confidence in expression is one. Then we have structure. Remember in Freedom Live classes also, and in your English classes at school also, you would have studied about the structure of a story, a proper beginning, a middle, and an end. So structure was one of the parameters that we chose. And the last is diction and grammar. So diction means the accuracy of your pronunciation. Are you pronouncing words correctly? And correct use of language means, are you using grammar in the right way? Are your tenses accurate? Are your sentence structures accurate? We were looking at all of these parameters. So today when you speak, we will also be looking at all of these parameters and scoring you. And to help us with the scoring is our dear Rasil ma'am. Okay, round of applause for Rasil ma'am. Round of applause. So Rasil ma'am, for children like me also and children like you also, she is our very dear honey auntie. We call her honey auntie. And parents, children, let me tell you, Mrs. Rasil Arunkant here is an English educator with over 40 years of experience. She has been principals of various schools. She has led English departments at various schools across the country, including some extremely, famous schools in Delhi. And the experience and the knowledge about English and the wealth that she brings with her is just phenomenal. Honey auntie, welcome. And any words of advice before the children start today?
Oh, thank you very much, Aditi. I'm pretty overwhelmed with the performance that children have shown. The speeches, the video clipping that I went through floored me. And I'm looking forward to the creme de la creme performing now. So I'm really happy to be here, and let's get going.
Thank you, honey auntie. And so the way we'll do this is I will announce your names, and when I say your names, you will come and then you will talk. Zia, do you have a question? Okay, so I believe all of you have received your topics in advance. Am I right? All of you are prepared? Super. The time limit for all of us is also 1.5 minutes, right? And Shivangi here is going to keep time for us. And she's going to make a note of how much time all of us are taking to speak. And I'm going to announce your names, and turn by turn, we will speak. And the very first superstar to get us started is Zia.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, I just wanted to say one thing first.
Yeah.
I also already asked the Freedom team what the time limit is, but nobody responded, and I didn't know that it's 1.5 minutes.
Okay, Zia. So how much time are you going to speak for?
Maybe, ma'am, it would be 2 minutes.
That's fine. No problem.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Zia Bhatnagar and I'm from grade 4. Firstly, I would like to thank the Freedom team and all the Freedom teachers for giving me this opportunity to speak out my thoughts on the topic, who is your favorite author and why? But before I can disclose the name of my favorite author, let me see if you all can try and guess his or her name. I'll provide you with some clues and let's see if you can. Okay. She is the author of the award-winning, record-breaking novels, the ones which have taken the entire world by storm. They are every child's wish list. She's also written few other books like Tales of Beetle the Bard, Fantastic Beasts, and Quidditch Through the Ages. I hope you guessed right. She's a famous author of the Harry Potter books, Joanne Rowling, popularly known as J.K. Rowling. Now, I've told you about the first part of the question, who she is, but now let me answer the second part. Why have I chosen her today? I love J.K. Rowling in every way. She is the most beautiful person I've ever seen. And she is my role model too. But there are 3 things about her that I love the most, which I'll be sharing with you. Firstly, I loved her hope. Even after being rejected 12 times, finally Joanne was selected the 13th time for her Harry Potter novels. And she never lost hope. I would have never found my favorite author if she would have lost hope in the 1st or 5th try. Now, secondly, I love the way she presents. J.K. Rowling, it's not easy to show another world to anyone else. But J.K. Rowling did it perfectly. She knows how to express and tell everything. The way she explained the character, it's very beautiful. Now, thirdly, I would like to say about J.K. Rowling never was egoistic about her fame. She always wanted to live a humble life, and she is living it. And I wanted to share with you that last piece of advice J.K. Rowling had gotten by her mother was that if you do anything, do it with your 100%. If you even put 99.9% efforts in it, still don't do it. Do it when you put 100% into it, with your work efficiency and everything. So I would like to end my speech with some lines by J.K. Rowling. J.K. said that I wish to say that when I was reaching extreme poverty, I had 2 choices. I could flight or instead I could fight. And I chose to fight, which was the biggest decision which helped me reach to where I am right now. And I'm so grateful for it. And I really hope that we all take the same step, the same decision when we face extreme challenges. So thank you all for listening, and I really hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Zia. Wow, what a fabulous speech. I remember I first read Harry Potter when I was in, I think, 8th grade, and I absolutely fell in love. And thank you for introducing your favorite author to us. Shall we all do a butterfly clap for Zia? Do you know how to do a butterfly clap? You have to intertwine your thumbs together and then fly, 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 and reaching all the way to Zia. Thank you, Zia. Wonderful. And our next speaker is, oops, sorry, 1 second. Okay, our next speaker is Sai. Sai, I'm not able to spotlight you.
Ma'am, actually, I have a teensy tiny problem.
Yeah, tell me, Sai.
Actually, my favorite author is J.K. Rowling too. So can I continue my speech about J.K. Rowling?
Absolutely, it's fine. All of us can have the favorite. All of us can have the same favorite author, but the reasons why their favorite could be different, right? Please, absolutely continue.
Okay, ma'am. Did you know J.K. Rowling was the first woman author billionaire? Hello, everyone. My name is Sai Suryanshi Mohanty. I'm going to talk about my favorite author, J.K. Rowling. You must be wondering, why do I like J.K. Rowling so much? Well, it's because of her inspirational life. Her life was very emotional. She even depicts a lot of her emotions in her most famous book, Harry Potter. First, her mother dies. Her only regret was that she didn't show her Harry Potter book to her mother, even though she had started writing the Harry Potter book 6 months before her mother's death. She was a single mother with her children. Her married life was the worst. It was a tragedy from the start. She faced many ups and downs. From a young age, she had a passion for writing. Even though she faced so many difficulties, she never gave up. 13 is usually considered the unlucky number, but in J.K. Rowling's case, the 13th attempt to publish the Harry Potter book was the successful one. She taught me to never give up, how many ever difficulties life may throw at you. Thank you and have a nice day.
Wow, thank you so much, Sai. It's absolutely wonderful to hear from you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's so lovely that an author can be an author can be someone's favorite for so many different reasons. Super. Sai, what kind of clap would you like? We have the butterfly clap, we have the round of applause, we have, like you have invented, the levitating clap.
Ma'am,
yeah.
Actually, whenever I was in my Freedom classes, I'm still was doing right now. Mm-hmm. So I invented a type of clap, light your rocket clap.
Okay, you teach us and then we'll do that clap for you.
You have to do it like this. 3, 2, 1. You have to do it really fast, like it literally teleported.
Okay. Show us again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Sai. And moving on from Sai, we have Divyanshi. Divyanshi, are you here? No, Divyanshi has not joined us right now. Okay, from Divyanshi, we move to Alokika. Alokika is here with us.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Alokika.
I didn't know the time limit, so mine can be around 3 minutes.
Okay, let's continue.
My favorite author and why. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alokika Singh Kushwa. I am 9 years old. I live in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and I study in the 4th grade. My school's name is J.D. Vedder High School for Girls. When I grow up, I want to be an IAS officer just like my father and serve my country. I also wish to become a freelance writer, as I am immensely influenced by the works of Mrs. Sudha Murthy, the veteran writer and the devoted social worker. My love for reading is largely comes from Sudha Murthy's writing, as she is my favorite author. According to me, authors are very important. They shape culture and form society. An author's purpose is to amuse, persuade, and inform the reader. They help us to understand our past, and seek our place in the world. Sudha Murthy does this impeccably well. Her writing skills are enormous and as vast as the sea. They quench our thirst for reading and has a good command over all the kind of genres like fiction, non-fiction, autobiography, mythology, and adventure. She amuses the reader with her perfect articulation and perfection. Out of all of these genres, the ones I love the most are fiction and mythology. My favorite book is The Magic of the Lost Temple, which is full of mystery, mythology, adventure, and fiction. I adore her simplicity and determination as a philanthropist, and yet highly inspired by her motivational quotes. My favorite being, vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision is merely passing time, but vision and action together can change the world. She is the recipient of many prestigious awards like the Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, and many more. Her women characters in her stories have very strong minds and are very intelligent. She has been the source of inspiration for all, especially women. Hence, she will be my all-time favorite. Therefore, Sudha Murthy is a magician with words, and I love to see her magic. In the end, I would like to wholeheartedly thank Team Freedom to select me for the finale and provide me the platform to share my views. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great day.
Wow, Alokika, thank you so much. That's amazing. And do you know that Sudha Murthy's story, about Gopi, her dog, that was published on Freedom first, and I hope you read it at that time. Thank you so much, Alokika. That's a beautiful story. What kind of clap would you like?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry?
Miss, I couldn't hear you.
I'm saying, what kind of clap would you like? I think Alokika has. Alokika, can you hear us now?
Yes, miss.
Yeah,
I
Alokika.
the butterfly.
The butterfly clap. Okay, everybody, we will intertwine our fingers. Clap, 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 and go all the way to Alokika. Alokika, congratulations. And from... Thank you, Alokika. And then from Alokika, we move to Siri. Siri, are you here with us? Siri. Okay. Siri has not joined us yet. From Siri, we move to Sangamitra.
Hello, everyone.
1 second, Sangamitra.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sangeeta. Today, I'm going to be talking about who is the best captain of the Indian cricket team. Well, cricket in India is like a religion. Fans often look up to their favorite players, like God. These players together constitute a team which will represent the country at the international podium. To lead such a team, a captain is appointed who is entrusted with several responsibilities. India had so many great captains like Kapil Dev, Saurav Ganguly, Mohammad Azharuddin, MS Dhoni, and today's captain Virat Kohli. Based on my knowledge and view, I think MS Dhoni is the most successful captain of the Indian cricket team that has ever been produced. Well, MS Dhoni is the winner of the ICC T20 World Cup in 2007, ICC World Cup in 2011, and the winners of the Champions Trophy in 2013. MS Dhoni is a tactician. His biggest assets is his scripting brains and intuitions, which has helped him to combat almost all the cricketing nations in the world. Well, he is the best, and I think that he is amazing. Dhoni has time and again proved his captaincy by doing unconventional things. Well, this is quite the reason why I think MS Dhoni is the most successful and best captain of the Indian cricket team that history has ever seen so far. Thank you.
Thank you, Sangamitra, and thank you for choosing this topic. I love cricket and I love hearing about MS Dhoni. Shall we do a cricket clap for Sangamitra? Yeah. So cricket clap is very simple. You take your hand in front of you and then you move it to the side like how you're swinging your bat. And then you go 6 and clap, 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 clap and come back. You know, maybe we should do the helicopter clap because that was Dhoni's most famous shot, right? The helicopter shot. Okay, Sangamitra, thank you so much. And moving on, our next participant for the day is Kabilan.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Kabilan, can you hear us? Great.
can I start?
Please do.
Hi, I am Kabilan, presently doing grade 6. First of all, I thank Freedom for giving me this great opportunity to express my talents. Now,
Kabilan, can I ask you to Kabilan? We are unable to hear you, Kabilan.
I'm going to speak about
I think Kabilan has left. We will give him the chance to speak again because he was not clear at all. So when he joins back, we will get back in touch with him. And we will move on to Karman in the meantime. Karman, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Karman, let's go. Just 1 second. I'm just trying to spotlight. Yeah, there you go.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Karman Singh from class 5th from Police DAV Public School. Today's my topic is about how technology helps us to learn every day. Well, we live in 21st century. This century has set various benchmarks in the field of science, and technology is the paramount invention among all. Technology does not need any introduction. We can see nowadays we can see technology everywhere like smart TV, washing machine, mobile phone and many others. These things make our life easy and comfortable and perform various functions in our daily life. I'm not talking about every kind of technology, but I cannot resist myself to shed some light on the benefits of internet. There is nothing wrong if I consider internet a teacher for me. Why? Because it helps me to learn many things in my daily life. In old time, clothes, food, and home were necessities for human, but nowadays education is also important and technology is playing a, a vital role in education. Now, I learn various concepts of study through Google search, YouTube videos. Whenever I get stuck in any concept, especially math problem, I always head towards internet. Not only study, it also has changed the way people read books these days. I love read to story books, and there are many online applications which provide reading material. You can take an example of Freedom app. I enjoy reading different type of stories. Even they also set some quiz to improve the vocabulary and imagination of students. Apart from this, I have great interest in science and I want to become a scientist. So then I regularly watch some
interesting facts about science and increase my interest day by day. I also learned some art activities like painting and drawing. There are countless things which I learn every day and I cannot frame them in one speech, but I must say I cannot imagine my life without internet. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Kamran. It's very nice to have you. I know you're new to the Freedom family.
Yes, ma'am.
And I remember that when we saw your earlier video as well, you had spoken very passionately about your love for science.
Yes,
And this
ma'am.
is the perfect topic for you. So
Yes, ma'am.
congratulations, Karman. And what kind of clap would you like?
Ma'am, rocket clap.
Rocket clap. Okay. So everyone remembers the rocket clap that Sai had taught us. And ready, 1, 2, 3. Congratulations. Hi, Siri is with us. Hi, Siri.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay, Siri, are you ready to speak? Can you go next?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Siri, here. I'm so sorry. I know you had problem joining, and I'm so glad you've joined us now. Siri, come on, here you go.
Namaste, everyone, respected judges, and my dear friends. I am Siri Jikant of grade 4 from Bangalore City, Bagalkot, Karnataka. I have chosen to speak on topic one gadget I use daily and how it helps me. My gadget is smart like me. That is smartphone. Is commonly known as mobile. Mobile is known for its cons more than its pros because of misuse and overuse towards addiction. On the other hand, during the COVID-19 situation, this smartphone helped us continue with education and acquire knowledge. I am connected to my Freedom class teacher from Varanasi through the smartphone only. I use it to browse things like how new things are invented and how new things are invented and effort behind making it. How waste things are converted into useful one. Example, making cement with glass bottles. How to keep environment clean and green. About solar system. Benefits of fruits, herbs, and vegetables. We can call, see each other, message, and chat and be connected in groups. Click photos, which remains as memory. For medical assistance, it is my drawing teacher. I learn yoga also. I have promised myself to use it for half an hour only, daily to keep me engaged and updated. We are living in the world of technology. Hence, wise and smart use is key for utility of smartphone. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Siri. Thank you, Siri. And your name is also like the smartphone. In Apple on Apple phones, you have Siri who helps us every day. And here also we had Siri who gave us a wonderful speech on her favorite device, which is the smartphone. Siri, what kind of clap would you like? Would you like the butterfly clap?
Rocket, ma'am.
Rocket. Rocket is a favorite of this group. Okay, everybody, ready for Siri's clap? 1, 2, 3. Welcome, Siri. And Kabilan is
Thank
also back. Kabilan. Okay, and Kabilan, your connection is fine now?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Let's start from the beginning, Kabilan.
Okay, ma'am. Hi, everyone. This is Kabilan, presently doing grade 6. First of all, I thank Freedom for giving me this great opportunity to prove my talent. Now, let me go into the topic. I am going to talk about the Indian cricket captain whom I consider as the best till date. Yes, it's none other than Mr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, former Indian cricketer as well as the Indian captain, popularly called by his fans as Captain Cool. He was born on 7 July 1981 in the city of Ranchi in Jharkhand. He started his sports life in his school days itself. Initially, he was a goalkeeper in football at his school. Once, his coach sent him to play as a wicket-keeper in his school. When he played as a wicket-keeper, he impressed everyone with his wicket-keeping skills and he joined as a regular wicketkeeper in his school team. Dhoni made his debut in the Ranji Trophy for Bihar in the year 1999 and he played up to 2002. In the year 2001 to 2003, he worked as a train ticket examiner in the Gorakhpur station in West Bengal. Because of his continuous effort, Dhoni got A grade and was sent to tour for Zimbabwe and Kenya. He scored back-to-back centuries and got the attention of the captain Saurav Ganguly. Dhoni started his ODI career in 2004. His turning point match came with the Sri Lankan bilateral ODI with his series in 2005. Dhoni batted an unbeaten score of 183 runs in 145 balls. After a year, he became the number 1 in ICC ODI ranking for batsmen in 2006. Because of his excellent performance, he was awarded A grade contact in 2007 and became the captain of the squad for the World T20. He is the only cricket captain in the world to win the ICC match 3 trophies. He had proved his might in captaincy. First, in 2007, he won Pakistan in the ICC T20. Secondly, he defeated Sri Lanka in the World Cup. And third, in 2013, he defeated England in the ICC Championship. Dhoni received the Dhyanchand's Khel Ratna Award, Padma Shri Award, and Padma Bhushan Award. And Dhoni is the best wicket-keeper, batsman, and proved his leadership skills that made him the best captain now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kabilan. It seems like Dhoni is popular first with Sangamitra and then with you. I hope you're also following the IPL. I believe it could be one of his last IPLs also.
I love IPL matches.
Yeah. So Kabilan, what kind of clap would you like?
A round of applause.
A round of applause. Okay, this is a new one. Put your hands in front of you and then we'll go a round of applause for Kabilan. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And from Kabilan, we move all the way to Jisha. Jisha, you're on mute. Please, yeah.
Yes. Hello everybody. My name is Jisha from grade 5, and today my topic is how technology helps me learn every day. So usually everybody knows what is technology and what is the use of technology. But did you know that technology has made our world a global village? Yes, you heard it right. Technology has made our world a global village. Also, technology has improved the way me and other students to communicate with educators online. They have enjoyed and joined their collaborative activities and speak about their thoughts and ideas and solve problems together. They have communicated with communities and collaborate with projects using cloud-based apps. And for me, technology has become a heaven. From communication and transport to healthcare and connectivity, technology has enhanced my life for a better place. And I hope that that technology has made your life better as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jisha. That was like, that was like bullet train speed, just like how technology has made bullet trains possible. It was lovely to hear you. Thank you so much, Jisha. And from Pronil, hi Pronil, you're here. Is there anything that we can help you with? I believe your hand has been raised for a very long time.
Ma'am, I can't see my camera and I can't on my camera in here. I can't see myself in this.
No problem, Pronil. I think it may be because of your system. Shivangi, perhaps we can help them offline. Are they one of the participants? Okay, great. So Pronil, Shivangi from the team will help you. And in the meantime, we go to our last superstar speaker for the day, Samya.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Samya and my Freedom teacher is Ramya Murgesh. Today I'm going to deliver speech on the best Indian cricket captain till date. There are many cricket captains till date, but today I'm going to focus on Virat Kohli. He is considered as one of the best batsmen in the world and holds several records in cricket. He has made the international debut in 2008, and since then he is representing India in all the three formats of the game. He was born in Delhi on November 5th, 1988. Premji Kohli is his father and Saroj Kohli is his mother. Virat Kohli's outstanding leadership and batting have helped the Indian team win numerous times. He is an effective leader who knows how to move the team forward to win the matches or the games. There are many lessons to learn from him, like Virat Kohli has a fear of failures, but he has never given up. He uses those failures as the motivation to work harder and come back stronger next time. So he teaches us that failure is not the setback, but is a stepping stone to the success. He teaches us that to succeed in any field, you must be willing to put in the hard work and dedication. He shows that that a good leader should be someone who can inspire others to be their best. And the most important lesson that I got from him is that to believe in yourself and be self-confident. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Samya. Samya, what grade are you in?
Ma'am, I am in 6th grade.
Samya is in grade 6. Thank you so much, Samya. And thank you for introducing us to one more Indian cricket team captain.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like to know?
Like everyone was saying about MS Dhoni, so I will just try to say about Virat Kohli.
Yeah, no, that's lovely. And do you want to know who my favorite cricket captain used to be?
Ma'am, I think MS Dhoni.
No, it was Rahul Dravid. I'm a very strong Rahul Dravid fan. He used to be a captain, I believe, when all of you were like super young. And that's it. That's all our speakers for the day. Am I correct, Shivangi? We have all our speakers for the day are done. And now we are massive round of applause for all of you. Unmute yourself and just clap really loudly in the mic because all of you spoke so well. All of you have such lovely ideas. And now Honey Auntie and I have the tough job of calibrating your results. And in the meantime, Jagruti ma'am is going to talk to you about something.
Hello. If everybody clapped, I feel like doing a bunch of claps for you. So here's a blooming clap. And here's a butterfly clap. Here's a rocket clap. And here's a namaste clap. And here's the masterful clap. Absolutely lovely. So wonderful to be with all of you, young, full of energy, full of ideas, confident, strike it out kids. I hope each one of you is feeling special and relieved to have finished. Yeah, does it feel finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And sometimes I think that the butterfly clap is so special because it's actually about the butterflies you have in your stomach before you begin talking in front of people. And the mouth becomes dry and the legs become jelly and, right? It's invisible, but it's right there with you. And yet, nobody who was listening to any one of you would guess that that might be happening. You guys were amazingly clear, prepared with yourself. And I think preparation is the key word. When you've prepared something, when you know what you want to talk about, and maybe enjoyment. You enjoy talking, enjoy speaking. Yeah, Siri and Sai, and yeah, they're enjoying. So I have a little contrast story to myself. Today I am 54 years old, and I speak quite often in a public space to people and different groups, children, educators, adults, all different kinds of talking I do. Yet I was not very fond of talking as a child. I was a very quiet person, and I used to feel extremely nervous if I had to say something somewhere. And then when I was in college, there is an institute in Mumbai called run by the American Embassy. Yeah, they have all kinds of different training programs. And so when I was in college, I enrolled in a public speaking course over there. So what that meant was two things. One is, from where I lived, I had to take public transport by myself and go nearly 40-minute, it was a 30-minute journey by public bus from my house. There was a little walk to the bus stop. I would get into the bus, travel there. And then it would be in the evenings, which was also new for me because I was not used to going out alone by myself in the evenings, late evenings. And it was a class full of people whom I didn't know, many of whom were much senior to me. And in that class, and I think I did that for about 3 weeks, I discovered that this little girl, this shy person who never used to speak, seemed to have a gift. And that when she spoke, it reached people. It touched their hearts. So I was quite surprised, quite overwhelmed. And even after getting all of that feedback, I still didn't speak much till I started working with little children. When I started working with children, I stepped into something that I enjoy very much, which is telling stories. And when I started telling stories and reading stories aloud, both to my own boys and then to groups of children, that is when I started feeling wonderful about using my voice. And then when I started doing more and more work with children, they were actually my first public audience, children. So when I started addressing bigger and bigger groups of children, first just as a storyteller, then as somebody in charge of a workshop, I would do workshops for children. So I had to manage their energy. And then as a teacher for creative writing. And through all of that, I discovered, and it was safe to speak in front of children because children don't judge you. But it was also challenging because children also don't pay attention. If you're not a good speaker, Zia's laughing. She knows it, right? If I'm not a good speaker, if I cannot hold their attention, they are going to just give me all signals and things will move away. So what children taught me was how to make a connect with the audience, how to speak something that is relevant, how to create space by pausing, how to go into a classroom being interested in the people I'm going to speak to, how to hold eye contact, how to speak things which are complex in simple ways, how to laugh a lot, how to do some drama, how to move my face. Everything I learned because I was in a room full of children so often, sharing stories, talking about their feelings. I love to know what children feel. I love to know what they think. I love their presence. And now that I am speaking to audiences which are adults, I still pretend that I'm in a classroom full of children. And then I'm at ease. So that's my secret of how I learned to become better at speaking to strangers and speaking to groups and speaking in public. It's a little bit of skills and a lot of who you are inside. what you think is so important. And so it also taught me to think more, not to let the world pass by, but to stop and get curious. What's happening? How do I feel about what's happening? How is it connected to my life? What difference can I make? When I open my mouth and I use this gift, what do I want to use it for? How can I bring happiness, peace, new awareness, some gift through my voice, my words, my presence? So the host has muted everybody, which is a sign to me that now my time is up.
No, sorry. We have disturbance on the side, which is why I muted everyone. Please carry on.
Yeah, but now I do think that I have shared good enough things, which I feel like sharing right now. This was not a speech I had prepared. This is something that I'm speaking in the moment as I look at each one of you and as I've heard you on this call. And I want to encourage you to continue. A lot of the things I realize now that I'm 54, that I'm doing well, is because when I was little, some good and well-meaning adult somewhere saw a little gift in me. They spotted a talent and they gave me a compliment. And they said, wow, you do this so nicely. And that somewhere has gone inside. And slowly from that seed, something was born. So whenever people are appreciating you for your gifts, take it in. If someone is criticizing you in a way that makes you feel small, send it away. Don't take that in. Don't let it create a house in your beautiful temple. Somebody who's your friend and who loves you, whether it's a teacher, a parent, they will give you feedback in a loving way. In a loving way, they will tell you how to do something better. But if someone is telling you in a way that makes you feel small, say no. Okay? And you can always tell people, you can request them that when you speak that way, it hurts me. Can you please tell me politely, and I will surely listen. Okay? Lots of love to each one of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Jagriti, and thank you so much, all children and parents. You have made our job very, very, very difficult, because one is, who would like to, you all have spoken so well. Everything was so touching, and it's a terrible job to have, to say who's got one little half a point here more for this, or half a point here more for that. But the competition was very, very close. Before we announce the results, I just want to share that you all remember we scored across 5 different criteria. And the scoring was pretty, we've been as genuine as we could with the scoring, because we are being very specific with the grammar. There is absolutely no points that we are adding or deleting for accent. So don't worry at all. But grammar is one, diction is one, the fluency and the flow is one, right? So we've been very careful about these things. And we have divided you in different grade sets, right? So from grades 3 and 4, we have one category of winners. And then from grades 5 and 6, we have another category of winners. So I'm going to announce the overall winners right now. I can see Zia is like, she's biting her nails. And I am very happy to say that we have our first set of winners. All of these winners, Shivangi, please correct me if I'm wrong. You will all receive physical certificates at home. So certificates, yes, Jagriti? Okay. You will receive certificates at home. And if you are the overall winners of your grade, then you will also receive a medal along with it. So that's exciting. But again, let me tell you, it's only and only based on your performance today. Maybe something was great, maybe something was off. Don't worry, keep going on this path and keep making life difficult for people like us. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to announce, and our first winner from grade 3 and 4 is Zia.
Thank you, ma'am.
You can unmute and clap. Congratulations, you're one of the overall winners of your category. Congratulations, Zia. And
Thank
the
you,
second winner of this category is Siri.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, Siri. And the others from grade 3 and 4 who participated will get a special mention certificate, because all of you had such exciting points. Like I remember, Sai, you were so eloquent, and some of the themes that you touched upon were also quite mature, and that was interesting to hear. So yeah, I'm moving on to the other grades. From grade 5 and 6, we have Sangamitra, who's our first overall winner. And then we have Jisha and Kabilan, who also share the overall winner category for grade 5 and 6. Congratulations, all of you. We've all done a super fabulous, fantabulous job. And yeah, very, very, very excited to have spent this afternoon with you. And I hope that now you go and you have a wonderful lunch. You have lots of mangoes. If you like mangoes, you have amras and you have mango sweets, and have a fabulous weekend. All of you have done exceptionally well. Thank you so much, everyone. Auntie, anything, any last words of wisdom?
I just wanted to say that the very fact that out of the 250 children who participate, more than 250 actually, Aditi, out of all those who participated, these are just the top cream layer. The very fact that they reached here is really, really creditable. So my congratulations to everyone who was here today. I'm sure you have a fabulous journey ahead of you. Please don't, just because you didn't get a medal today doesn't mean that you're not good enough. Go ahead, hone your skills even more. You have immense confidence. Please continue with this, and we'd love to see you again in another such competition at some time in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
if you all love Freedom, you know, in the chat boxes, I'll just take one more second. In the chat boxes, we have got links for you to, you know, refer Freedom to someone else. You all love Freedom, and others should also take advantage of Freedom. So please feel free to refer it to your friends or family members. And the links are on chat, and I hope you will share it with others. Thanks so much, everyone.
Just want to add up one point. Thanks,
Please,
Freedom team, for making our children's life in a better way.
Thank you, sir. Very, very grateful. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Have a happy weekend. See you.
Have a happy weekend, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.